so we're just going to take you guys through a bit of a shoulders and arms workout, Brody and myself, just show you guys exactly what we do. So because my arms are a strong point, I usually finish with them, and I'll usually start with shoulders. Brody's the same. So at the moment we're just on the rear delts, and I'll probably get Brody. We're going to give you like little tips and tricks and like how many sets and reps we're doing, and show you some slow negatives, pause reps, cluster sets, all that kind of thing, and just pretty much take you through our whole workout. So we're going to alternate between who's talking, who's exercising, between me and Brody, and we'll go from there.
First exercise we got, reverse pec deck, starting with our rear delts, as it's a pretty strong leg and body part on both of us. Really want to bring it up for our first competition. We're doing about 6 sets. On the last 2 sets we're going to do triple drop sets.
Alright, so we're moving on to shoulder press, and we're going to do some cluster sets and some failure sets. So we're going to drop the volume a little bit and only do 3 sets of this one. And we're going to do, first set's just going to be a bit of a warm-up, 10 to 12 reps. Second set's going to be a cluster set, and then the third set's going to be an AMRAP set. So as many reps as possible, whether that's 10, whether that's 20, we're doing the whole stack.
Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I end up alone, I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect.
Alright, next exercise. Going to do side laterals, dumbbells, but what we're doing is just working the bottom 50% of the movement, just working deltoids, and we're keeping it too high, making sure the traps aren't doing the movement, keeping the tension on the side delts.
Call my own, feels like I'm better off alone. So sad inside and hopeless, these Hollywood hoes never notice. Can't get back on. Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I end up alone, I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect.
So we've hit the shoulders from pretty much every angle, done a heap of variations. Now just before we move on to arms, we're just going to do a triple drop on this lateral machine. So I'm just going to film Brody and show you exactly how hard we go for a triple drop. And this is to just really burn out the muscle. The last exercise, get the blood going, start the recovery. Right, so we're triple dropping. So we're starting at a pretty heavy weight, going as many reps as possible. And then he's going to drop the weight by about 30%. Once again, do as many reps as possible, and then drop the weight again to another 30%, and then rep it right out. So like I said before, this is just going to get the blood in there to start that recovery.
Next exercise, bicep curls. We've gone to this machine here. Allows us to put a lot of isolation on the biceps, no swinging with the lower back or anything like that. We're going to do 3 sets to complete failure. Next exercise, table tricep push downs, keeping the elbow nice and fixed, no swinging, all the way up, let the bicep at the top, and all the way down, pushing through with the tricep.
Alright, we're going to move on to our last arms exercise. We're going to superset bis and tris, probably do 4 sets. So we're going to do rope push downs and then dumbbell curls, and I'll show you exactly what we do. So we're doing the rope, and as we get to the bottom, we're flicking that wrist. So it's going to target the outer head of the tricep. And we're going to do 12 to 15 reps on here. And then we're going to do some dumbbell curls. So the hammer curls are going to really target the thickness of the bicep. You can usually go a bit heavier on these. We're just going to focus on form, trying as much as we can not to swing, and then partial reps to finish. Alright, so I just got home from that shoulders and arms workout. I hope you guys got something from it. We're going to try and do a lot more workouts throughout this prep, and obviously give you guys some tips and some reasons why we do things that we do, give you a bit of an insight on how our workouts look. But yeah, I'm about to go in and have my post-workout shake, which I do every single time. So I have 50 grams of protein powder, and I chuck that in with some ice, some xanthan gum, and some stevia. And I put that in the blender, and it turns into pretty much ice cream. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do that, because it was a game changer once Courtney showed it to me, and it just makes drinking, or you don't drink it, sorry, it makes having that protein shake a lot more enjoyable, especially in prep when you're on low calories. And anything that you can really amp up that prep life and that just taste of food, I guess, is beneficial. So I'll show you guys that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. What you doing? Shake. Good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Alright, welcome to the JMF Kitchen. So I'm just going to show you guys a staple that I have, especially in prep. Courtney's the one who actually showed me this, but it's definitely I have at least 2 a day. And I'll just show you guys exactly how I make it. So it's just ice, xanthan gum, some stevia, which is some sweetener, protein powder, a little bit of water, and then you blend it up and it literally turns into the consistency of ice cream. So I'm just going to show you guys exactly how I do it. So I usually fill this up about 3/4 of the way with some ice. So that'll do. And then I put about 1/3 of how much ice worth of water. So about that much there. And then we put some protein in, so I'm going 50 grams. So 5 more. And there's 50. And then I put about 10 grams of this. So this is the stevia sweetener. And then about 1 gram of that. So we'll see if I can do that now. Oop. So what this xanthan gum does is binds it together, and you'll find that all ice cream has it in there. So you don't want too much though, because it will make it way too gluggy. So 1 to 2 grams is perfect. And then we just chuck it on here. So as you've seen, as it blended, it just got thicker and thicker. So it started just like 3/4 full of the cup, and now it's full, which means it's aerated a bit, but look at that consistency. And I'll tell you what, when you're on prep, this is an absolute dream. Give it a go and let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll keep showing you guys some little tips and tricks for diet while I'm in my comp prep.